this tutorial, I'll be showing you on how to create your first blinking project with the CloudX microcontroller. On the board, we have the power LED, we have the zip socket for the soft card connection, we have the LED that is connected to pin 1. So that is the LED that is connected to pin 1, so that we can actually see, we want to blink this particular LED with our first code. So we don't need any external connection. So all we need to do is, you have your controller, you get your soft card, and then you get your USB, CloudX USB cable. Okay, so now to connect it, this will be connected to the soft card, then this will be connected, soft card, to the controller. Then I'll connect this to my computer. So let's write our program on the computer now to blink an LED. The CloudX IDE version 4.0. So I've installed it on my computer, and I have the icon here, so I'll just double click on it and wait for it to launch up. Okay, now it's up. I'll show you around on how to use this IDE. First, I have the file on the main menu. On the menu, under the file, we have new. You can create a new project, open a recent project, save your project, save as, and create. Then I also have add library, but I just installed this software for the first time, so I will have to import the library. So once you import the libraries and you double click on add libraries, it will show you all the libraries you have on the software on your system. Then this int shows the examples of projects you can actually do with the CloudX microcontroller, how to look at samples of project and get your own done. Then in this, under tools, you see menus on code loader, MPLAB X if installed on your computer. You see Pro Tools, you see Broccoli, you see link. It allows you to open any other tools that comes with the CloudX IDE. Then under the help, we have the create a project, how to create a project help, and also about CloudX microcontroller and about our team. Here we have the new. If you want to create a new project, we have the open, to open a recent project. We have save, we have print, we have the cut, we have copy, we have paste. Then moving down here, we have the build. If you write your program and you want to generate your machine language, you click on build to generate your code for you. We have the load. This is when I want to load my code, my generated code, into the CloudX microcontroller. We have the serial for communication. I'll still show you on how to use that. We have the Pro Tools for simulation if installed on your computer. We have, that is a version 7.10. We have version 8 also if installed. We have the Broccoli that allow kids to write codes virtually and then see just in form of games. Is highly interesting. We have the LCD costume. You can create any design of costume. You can create any costume on your LCD screen. Then we have the select device, which comes with select the CloudX controller you want to compile that you're currently using. Then I'll be moving this my message environment, and then if I want to zoom in into the project, maybe I want to make it more, I can actually use the zoom. To create a new project, you just click on new. Then you see it's showing on your desktop. So this is just the introduction about the CloudX. In the next tutorial, I'll be showing you on how to write your first program with the CloudX microcontroller. You can follow us. You can also watch and follow us on YouTube at Make Electronics NG. Follow us on Facebook, Make Electronics NG. We are here to teach you on how to start manufacturing your electronics devices or any kind of technology in the hardware industry. Thank you. Okay, in this tutorial I'll be showing you on how to create your first LED project, your first project with the CloudX microcontroller. You can actually maximize the screen, but because of the tutorial I decided to make it of this size. So this is our work environment. To create my first project, you click on new. So this is new. it has taken me to the main environment. This is a new project. Can you see this new as the name of the file? So all I need to do is, before I start any project, I'll add CloudX library. I'm using CloudX M633, so I'll click on the library, so it's automatically added. Include M633, CloudX M633. So now I want to blink an LED. So what I need to do is I'll define the pin I want to use. So I'll be using pin 1 because that is where the LED is connected to on the CloudX microcontroller. So I can use pin mode, bracket open, the pin I want to use. Then I can configure either input or output. If I'm receiving stuff into the microcontroller like buttons, sensors, is an input device. But if I'm writing out to the outside world, that is an output. So since an LED is an output, so I'll configure it as output. Then you always terminate your code with semicolon. Okay, we've done our configuration. So I'll go to loop. That configuration is done under setup. So I'll come to the loop and then I'll type pin 1. Okay, I can use pin 1 equals to I. So it has autocomplete feature. So I've on pin 1, then I'll on it. I want to delay it for a particular period of time. I'll use delay. It's always in microsecond, millisecond. So 1000 milliseconds give us 1 second. Then pin 1. So what we just did is we on pin 1 for 1 second, and then we off it again low for another 1 second. That is 1000 milliseconds. Now we are done with our code. So we've written the first blinking. So what it does is it's on for 1 second, goes up for another 1 second, then it repeats. That is why we have the loop. It keeps repeating, coming up and down forever. So what we need to do is to save our project by clicking on save. We click on save. Then in a folder you can create your own folder. So I can actually create a folder. I name it I create a new folder. I name it blink. So you open the folder, then you name the file blink, depending on what you want to name it, but it will be in C. It will be in .c format. So once we've saved it, you have blink.c at the top part, the project name changed. Now you have to select the device you are using, M633. If you don't select the device and you try compiling, your compiler will generate, it said wrong device selected. So you have to select the device you are using, then you click on compile. It's still compiling. It's still compiling. Okay, can you see build successful? It has fully built. So it has generated in the directory, it has generated our files. So in the next tutorial I will show you on how to load this file generated blink.c into your microcontroller, your CloudX microcontroller, and you will see the video working. Thank you for watching the first video. You have successfully written your first microcontroller program for CloudX. So thank you for watching. So we've finally written our first code. The next thing is to compile, that is to upload your code. You can check our previous tutorial on how to upload your code into the CloudX microcontroller, and then I'll be showing you, after I've uploaded the code, I'll be showing you the tutorial, the video on how it works. Alright, we've successfully loaded our code. Can you see the onboarding green light LED that is blinking every 1 second and going off every 1 second from the tutorial with from our code? So it's actually connected to pin 1, which is P1 of the CloudX microcontroller. Thank you for watching our video.